Hey tubers, welcome back to our channel. We're Couch Potatoes. Once again this week we are continuing our review of Violet Evergarden. We are now in season 1, episode 5 of Bree's Pick.
Hi, I'm Bree, by the way. I'm also dog Bree. Hello.
That didn't last long.
Alright, so we're ready to get started?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Episode 5.
Episode 5. Go.
I want to go first because I have so many things on the side.
Okay.
So, one thing that kind of bugged me about that episode.
Is the age gap?
Yes,
Yes.
I could not stop thinking about that.
Yes.
I was like, she's 14, he's 24, he's 10 years older than her.
Right.
How
Yeah,
old was she at that birthday party then? How old was he?
I know.
Right.
I know.
That, I could not wrap my head around that. I was sitting there trying to do math in my head like, hold on, what?
Well, you gotta remember, it's the cultural thing. So back in the day, it was...
Yeah.
But still, it's kind of...
It's creepy
still
to
gross.
it's creepy to us because that's not how we grew up.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
No.
And he did only pat her on the head. I mean, it wasn't like he, you know.
That's true.
Yeah. So when my friend and I, when we first watched this, we had to pause at that scene. And then also at the womb scene as well, because we were just yelling at the screen, please stop saying womb.
Okay.
Yeah, so the kind of reason why I was like, we thought, anyways, is because so when things get translated, things get kind of, either under-translated, see jelly flavored donuts instead of rice balls, and then sometimes they get kind of over-translated, which is this.
Okay.
And yeah, so we had to kind of just like pause it and be just like, okay, this is a thing, because they really could have chosen better words. They didn't have to word it like that, and yet they did. And it's
Well, I
just,
think you're overthinking that one.
So,
Yeah.
but it was still jarring.
so back to my thoughts.
Okay.
It was nice to see something that was from the war,
Yes.
in a matter of speaking. The politics of it was actually nice. Two nations getting together, basic marriage. Through a marriage, two nations are getting together.
Like that's what they were doing in those days.
Yeah,
So,
so-
that makes sense.
Yes.
That was nice. The one thing that I hope that we get to see in the next episode is that guy at the end
Yes.
who sat there was like, "You monster!
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You killed everyone that I knew."
Right.
So it would be nice to see some conflict and see some consequence come Violet's way.
Yes.
Violet's a good character, but now seems like the appropriate time for some conflict.
Yes.
Not just what are feelings kind of conflict, actual I owe you for what you did kind of conflict.
Yeah.
I'm excited
That's
about
what
that.
you. Oh, okay. So that's what you've been looking for. I got you now. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I feel like though, even with our little group, the energy was way better in this one.
Yes.
It felt like a different pace compared to everything else. It would have been like a slow. I felt like this one had stuff in it.
Yes.
And this was an episode of consequence. It had weight and heft, and it had a story. There was that age gap, but then I'm agreeing with Johnny that was the culture. So there's that. And they actually addressed the age gap, which was interesting.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't even she's questioning in as much as she's saying, I love this guy. I really want to marry him, because that's not where I thought she was going with that in the beginning. But they did address the age gap, and I thought that was an interesting piece.
But I think it was also kind of more of I kind of want to marry this guy because of all of these like political reasons that would benefit both our countries, but then also, I'm also in love with him too, it turned out.
Yeah.
Because she was flip-flopping on that before. It was like, because she was like, I don't know if he likes me, I don't know if he's even seen anyone, and yeah.
I like the fact that Violet thought outside the box
Oh, yeah.
and did something that was totally not robotic.
Yes.
Where she's saying, you know, well, you write the letter.
Yes.
And she, once again, I think I mentioned before, she's starting to get that human piece of it and, you know, learning as she goes.
Yeah, but you actually
And
showed
this was-
emotion.
Yeah, which was surprising, but, you know, I liked that part of it. And I liked how that piece of the story went. Because it wasn't just the robotic writing of the letters, which they seem to address in this one, too.
Yes.
You know, they addressed the fact that she was kind of unfeeling. The girl said, I feel like I'm really talking to a doll. And that seemed to change everything. So I like that part of it. I thought this was wholly different from what we've been seeing. Personally, I'm going to give it an 8. I think this was the best episode of the series so far.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'll go along with that.
Yeah. I would say this is an 8.
It's an 8. Now, if the series keeps up, for me, if the series keeps up this kind of energy and starts dealing with consequence of the war and having everything come to a head and catch up,
Right.
for me it will get a whole lot better. As long as they keep bringing sustenance like this and keep bringing in good storytelling like this. Don't get me wrong, a couple of the episodes and previous episodes that we've seen were good,
Right.
but they were slow. This one actually didn't feel as slow, despite it being as heartfelt as all the others.
Right.
It actually managed to provide some energy.
Yep.
And
Who
like I
knew
said,
that
that was
took a
basically the
couple
equivalent
of
of modern day
realizing.
texting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it
the
was,
way they
right?
wrote the
Yeah.
letters was like, please don't tell me they're going to start another war by.
I know, because I thought that too. I was like, this is going downhill real fast.
No,
You know, so-
no, but I think it was just supposed to be just kind of, you know, like playful banter, and then of course turning into like that odd teenage, oh no, I shouldn't have said that, oh no, he's gonna think I'm an idiot, oh no,
Right.
it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And then I kind of like that too, because like they weren't trying to, you know, like be like, oh, she's 14, but she acts a whole lot more mature than, you know, like most 14-year-olds. No, she actually acted like a normal teenager in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
she did.
Dad, how about you? Your thoughts?
Probably, like I said, the best episode we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. Anyway, tell us what you think.
Comment down below, help us with the algorithm.
And subscribe.
Yes, that too. That helps as well.
Till
All right.
next time.
Spot
Bye.
out.
Bye.